mistakes in using quantifiers, learn the correct use of quantifiers, identify mistakes in using indefinite pronouns, and learn the correct use of indefinite pronouns. So, we'll be learning about how to correct the mistakes in using first two parts of speech, which are nouns and pronouns. Furthermore, within the category nouns, we'll be discussing the use of countable and uncountable nouns. Similarly, under the grammatical category of pronouns, we'll be discussing the use of indefinite pronouns. Now, let's see the difference of using quantifiers with countable and uncountable nouns. Before we begin, let's quickly check our concept of countable and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns are those which we can count, for example, boxes, plates, bags, or cups. So the rule is, with uncountable nouns like milk, gas, happiness, traffic, we use little. For example, there is little space here and there was little traffic on the road. On the other hand, with plural countable nouns like apple, oranges, persons, cars, we use few. For example, there are few cars on the road after midnight. Similarly, we use a little with uncountable nouns and a few with plural countable nouns. Now, you must be wondering, where should you use a little and little? We use little to show when something is not much. We use a little to show that something is very less, but at least it is not none. So, for example, we had little time and we had a little time. We use little only when it implies that we did not have a lot of time, but by using a little, we emphasize that we had some time. Few indicates not many, almost none, but a few means a couple of, at least two or three, which is more than none. Now let's see these examples. There is little that you can do about the situation. I have few problems with it. We need a little information. Remember to buy a few onions. I only want a little pasta. Can I give you a little advice? Meet me in a few minutes. There are a few clouds in the sky and we only have a little time to speak. You cannot do much about the situation, so little is used. Do something in situation is an uncountable noun. Problems is a plural countable noun, so few is used. Information is an uncountable noun, so a little is used to show that very less information is required. Onion is plural countable noun, whereas pasta is an uncountable noun. Similarly, advice and time both are uncountable nouns, and minutes and clouds are plural countable nouns. Now let's see the use of indefinite pronouns. So the rule to use indefinite pronouns is, indefinite pronouns like collective nouns can be singular or plural depending on how they are used in a sentence. Singular indefinite pronouns take a singular verb form and plural indefinite pronouns take a plural verb form. So the guidelines are, indefinite pronouns that end in one and that end in body, they take singular verb form. Both, few, many, others, and several are always plural. Now let's see this chart to learn this concept. Another, anyone, each, much, someone, somebody, everyone, everybody, everything, all of these, they take singular verb form. Both, few, many, others, and several, these take plural verb forms. Now there are some indefinite pronouns which either take singular or plural verb form depending on the context. For example, all, any, more, most, none, and some. Now let's quickly see some of these examples. Anybody, everyone, each, everything, everyone, they take singular verb form. So does, is, has, is, was, is used. Many, several, and in the last sentence, many, they take plural verb forms. So have and were is used. Let's quickly recapitulate. Little is used with uncountable nouns and few is used with plural countable nouns. Indefinite pronouns that end in one and body, they take singular verb form. And both, few, many, others, and several, they always take plural verb form. Students, that's all for now.